Good morning, children. I hope everyone are fine, right? So, in the last class, we solved exercise number 4.3. That is the only up to third main we solved. In last class, exercise number 4.3, first main, second main, third main. Till third main we solved in the last class only. Today we are going to start with the fourth main. Okay, exercise number 4.3. Exercise number 4.3. That is the fourth main. What is the fourth main question? Read properly here. That is the taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer the fare is rupees 8 and for the next subsequent distance that is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as a x kilometer and total fare as a y. Write a linear equation for the information and after that you have to draw its graph here. Okay, so here total fare is equal to how much? Y. Next total distance is considered as that is equal to x here, right? So here first they given here fare for a first kilometer. First 1 kilometer, what is the fare? That is the rupees 8. Next, fare after 1 kilometer. That is equal to rupees 5. Okay. So consider here distance for a first 1 kilometer, that is as a x. Okay. Next distance for a further after 1 kilometer, right? For after 1 kilometer, that is as taken as a x minus 1. See here, first distance, that is the first we will get a distance, total distance as a x kilometer only. Otherwise, don't take this one. This is not necessary to take here. Okay. So we know that total distance is a x kilometer. But fare after a 1 kilometer, what is that one? That is as a rupees 5 here. They given like that. 4.3. Where is this 4.3? Okay. So that is a distance after a 1 kilometer. After a 1 kilometer, what is the rupees? That is a rupees 5 per each kilometer. Okay. So for that I am taking the distance for after a 1 kilometer is taken as the x minus 1. Okay. The total distance is x here. We have to subtract 1 kilometer means x minus 1 kilometer. Right. So here distance for after 1 kilometer, that is taken as the x minus 1 and it is that is total fare is y is equal to this for first kilometer is that is taken as the only 8 rupees. So 8 plus 5 into x minus 1. Why? See here y is a total fare. So y is equal to the what is the fare for a first kilometer? Fare for the first kilometer is rupees 8. Total fare means these two we have to add after 1 kilometer and before for 1 kilometer we have to add, then only we'll get a total fare. Total fare is nothing but it's a total money. Okay, you people give to that is auto, right? Whenever you are going to somewhere, you will give a rupees to auto. Right? So like that only here total fare is a y. Like that and here y is equal to what? That is the for first kilometer it is rupees 8. That is 8 plus next here after 1 kilometer the rupees is 5. But we don't know what is the distance there. Right? So for that reason the distance is here x minus 1 because we have to subtract 1 kilometer. Right? So the distance is x minus 1 and rupees is 5. So for that 5 into x minus 1. This is the distance. We don't know that distance. Okay. Now multiply here y is equal to 8 plus 5x minus 5. That is y is equal to first write the 5x Next here plus 3. Okay. So now write it in the form of a ax plus by like that. Or else you can write leave like this also. Okay. That doesn't matter here. So y is equal to 5x plus 3 is a equation for the given information. Y is equal to 5x plus 3 is the information for a given equation. Once again I am telling, please concentrate here. The total fare is equal to y and the total distance is taken as the x. Okay. Now fare for the first kilometer. What is the fare for the first kilometer? That is centimeter. The money for the first kilometer is rupees 8. Next, the fare after 1 kilometer is rupees 5 here. So distance for after 1 kilometer. Distance for the after 1 kilometer is x minus 1. Okay, means 1 kilometer you have to subtract from the total distance, then only we'll get the distance after 1 kilometer distance. Okay, so here y is nothing but a total fare, that is equal to, we have to add all the monies. So first kilometer, that is rupees 8, next kilometer 5, we don't know the distance, that's why we have to multiply with the x minus 1. This is the distance into money. If there is a 3 kilometers, then 5 is the 15, like that. Okay. So here 5 into x minus 1, multiply here 5 into x, 5x minus 5. So 8 minus 5 is 3, 5x. Y is equal to what we got here? Y is equal to 5x plus 3. This is the linear equation for a given information. For given information, this is the linear equation. Now our duty is to draw the graph for this linear equation. That is y is equal to 5x plus 3. We have to draw the equation now. Okay, we'll draw. So now draw the graph for the y is equal to 5x plus 3. Y is equal to 5x plus 3. First write the points x, y here. So here x, if x is 0, what is the value of y here? That is 3. If y is 0, then x is equal to 5x is equal to minus 3, x is equal to minus 3 by 5. Minus 3 by 5 is nothing but a minus 0.6. Okay. So it is a minus 3 by 5, that is equal to minus 0.6. Okay. So now draw the graph. Draw the graph. Okay. See here. And these are the 0, 0 and here it is a x axis and this one is a x dash, y dash. Write up points 1, 2, 3 and here 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, here also minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay. So our point is 0, 3 first coordinate, next one is a minus 3 by 5, 0. Okay. So 0, 3. Where is 0, 3? 0 here, 3 is here. This is a 0, 3. Okay. This one is 1 point. Next one is a minus 3 by 5. Minus 3 by 5 is nothing but what? Minus 0.6. Minus 0.6 is lies in here only. Here it will get somewhere. Okay, count here. Middle line is a 0.5 and after that only 1 point. You will get a minus 0.6. Minus 0.6 and 0. This is a minus 3 by 5, 0. Okay, these are the 2 points we got. So now join these 2 points. Okay, join these 2 points. This line is indicating the equation, that is a y is equal to 5x plus 3. Okay, so this line is representing the equation y is equal to 5x plus 3. Okay, this is the way we have to draw the graph. Okay, so 4th question completed. Next go for the 5th one. From the choices given below, choose the equation whose graphs are given in a figure. Okay. They given here some equations. You have to verify whether these are suitable for that graph or not, like that. Okay. For first figure also they given 4 choices and second figure also they given a 4 choices. Okay. Okay, first draw the graph, that is a 4.6 graph figure. Okay, 4.3 we are solving. Figure is what they given here. This is a y-axis and this one is a y dash. Here x dash, this is a x, 0, 0 here. Next 1, 2, 3. Here also -1, -2, 1, 2, -1. This is -2. This is a 0, 0. Okay. So which points they represented here? 1, -1. 1, -1, 1. And next one here 0, 0 only they indicated here. 0, 0. Okay. Next one is a 1, -1. This one. 1, -1. This one. Okay. Only these 3 points. These 3 points they are represented. Okay. So what are the coordinate points here they given here? Observe. That is nothing but a solution is -1, 1 and 0, 0 and 1, -1. Only 3 points here there. Right? These are nothing but a x, y values. Okay. So they given us 4 choices. First option is that is a y is equal to x. Check. Whether y is equal to x is there. Y equal to x is there. Here for 1 it is correct. We have to get a satisfied for the all the values. Here only for one value it is satisfying. Another value whether it is satisfying. 1 is equal to -1. No. Then it is not a equation. It is not a equation for given x, y. These are the given x, y. This is not the equation. Now check for the second equation. What is the second one? It is x plus y is equal to 0. Whether it is satisfied, -1 plus 1 that is equal to 0. Yes. Next 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. Next 1 minus 1 that is equal to 0. Okay. So therefore it is a equation for given x, y. Okay. Next check for the third one. Check for the third one. What is the third equation? Y is equal to 2x. Whether y is equal to 2x here? See. Minus, that is 1 is equal to 2 into -1. Whether 1 is equal to -2? No. Therefore, it is not a equation for given x, y. It is not a equation for the given x, y. Now go for the last equation. Fourth one. I'll wrap just this one. Okay. Fourth one. What is the fourth one they given here? Equation is 2 plus 3y is equal to 7x. 2 plus 3y is equal to 7x. Substitute the value. Y is here. Y is equal to 1 and is equal to 7 minus 1. Okay. Here 3 plus 2 is 5 is equal to -7. Whether these are equal? No. Therefore, it is not a equation for the given x, y. Like this you have to verify. Okay. Now go for the second figure 4.7. This first one understood, right? So the given what are the coordinate points they given? You have to first write. From the graph you have to write all the coordinate points they given in the graph. Okay. After that these are the x and y values. Okay. Now take one equation. First equation and check for all the values. It must satisfy for all the x and y. Then only that equation is correct. Otherwise it is not correct. Okay. So here y equal to x, only for this one it is satisfied. But for this one and this one it is not satisfied. That's why it is not the equation for the given x and y. And next one check, it is the equation. Third one also we are not getting the equation for x and y. and here fourth one also not a equation, means only the second option is the right answer. Okay, like this you have to verify. And next 4.7, do it yourself. Okay, same similar problem, nothing change here. Okay, so everything is same, just write the coordinate points, that is the x and y, and substitute the value x and y in all the four options. Okay, so only for one option you will get a answer, other for other three it will not satisfy. Okay, so do the 4.7, that is the figure 4.7, fifth problem, second problem you have to do it yourself. Okay, now we'll solve the sixth problem. What is the sixth problem here? That is a if work done by a wait. Okay, if work done by a yes. If work done by a body on an application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance travelled by the body, express this in the form of an equation in a two variables and draw the graph of the same by taking a constant force as a 5 units, and also read from the graph work done when the distance travelled by the body is 2 units as well as the 0 units. Okay, so here we need to do that one, that is a read once again question properly here. That is distance travelled by the body can be taken as the x here, and force applied on the body is taken as the y. Then it's given that the work done by the body is directly proportional to the distance travelled by the body. That is nothing but according to the equation y is directly proportional to x here. That is nothing but y is equal to 5x, because a constant proportionality is there, because they told here which is a constant, that is a what they told here, that is a by taking a constant force is a 5 units. What is the work done formula? That is have you know that one work done formula? See here, work done by body application of constant force is directly proportional to the distance travelled. Distance travelled. Okay, so means here force is a constant, means that is taken as a y is equal to 5 into x, and solve the equation, that is x is equal to 2 units, that is will become a 10 units, and when x is equal to 0 unit, that y is also become a 0. Okay, now you have to plot the graph, only that much. Okay, so see sixth one, they given here work done is directly proportional to the force, sorry, work done is directly proportional to the what? Force applied on the body. Work done by the body application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance travelled by the body here. So distance travelled by the body is taken as the x, and applied force and force applied on the body is taken as the y here. So sixth one, take here distance travelled by a body is y, sorry x, and next force applied on a body is equal to what? Y. Okay, and they told this force applied on a body is directly proportional to the distance. Okay, this is the meaning of the proportional. Okay, this is a proportional symbol. Proportional. Okay, proportional symbol is like this. Okay, proportional. Okay, proportional. This is the directly proportional to the x here, and the given here directly proportional to the x. After that the given here, that is a express this is in the form of a linear equation, and in two variables draw the graph for the same by taking a constant force as a 5 units. Okay, this is a proportional. So to equate here some value you have to take. If x is equal to, we'll take a kx. Okay, okay, here proportional is there. When we are making a, that is a equal sign, then you have to vector one constant value here, that is taken as a x here. see here 5. Okay, that is y is equal to 5x. Like that we have to take. Okay, so this is a in general. Okay, but given constant force here, constant force that is equal to 5. That's why I am taking a 5. So this is the linear equation for this given problem. Okay, now you have to check, you have to draw the graph and check whenever that is a distance traveled by the body is 2 units and 0 units. Okay, means in first case x is equal to 0. What is the y? That is equal to also 0. In second case, if x is equal to, this one is the second one and this one is the first one. If x is equal to 2, then y is equal to 10. That is the answer. Okay. So we already checked for 2 also. Now draw the graph. Here it is a 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So next 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Y dash, y and x dash, this is x. Okay. So write the points here first. X, y. This is x, y. Whenever x is 0, y is also 0. Okay. Whenever x is other one. So both are 0 getting means take another value. X is equal to 1. Whenever we will get for x is equal to y equal to 0, then take another value also. Okay. Otherwise see here. Again you put a y equal to 0, then x is again a 0 only. So only one coordinate point we are getting. That's why substitute the another values. Take a x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 means y is equal to 5. Now do. X is equal to 0, 0. This is the first point. And next to 1, 5. This is a 1 and here is a 5. This is the point. 1, 5. Now join these two. Okay, these two. This line is representing that is a y is equal to 5x. Y is equal to 5x. Okay, like this we have to do the problem. Okay, so next 7th and 8th one is there. That is the 7th is also same like that only. Emini and Fatima, 2 students of a class 9th of a school, and together they contributed rupees 100 towards the Prime Minister's Relief Fund to help earthquake victims. Write a linear equation which satisfies this data. You may take their contributions as x and y. Draw the graph of the same here. Okay, there are 2 students which together contributed 100 rupees. Okay, so write a linear equation which satisfy this data. That is nothing but what here? See, we can write this here. 7, 1. Okay, 7th one. See here, 7th one. What is the 7th one here? That is so see here. Money given by Yamini is taking as a x. Okay, and money given by, who's that one? Another one, Fatima. Okay, Fatima, that is equal to 1. And total money is how much here? Total money they given is 100 rupees. Okay, so they both together given a 100 rupees means x plus y is equal to 100. Okay, this is a money given by Amini is a x rupees and money given by Fatima is a y rupees. Both together is how much? That is 100 rupees. So x plus y is equal to 100. This is a one linear equation. Now whether they told to put the graph? Yes, draw the graph. Okay, so draw the graph means here first observe the points. This is x, y, x dash, y dash. So first take a point here. Whenever x is equal to 0, y is equal to 100. And y is equal to 0, x is equal to 100. What are the 2 points here? That is a 0, 100 and 100, 0. Right? So here take the units. This is a 0, 0. For each unit, don't take a 1, 2, 3 like that. This is a 50. And here 100. And here 150. And here also 50, 100, 150. This is a minus 50, minus 100, minus 150. So here minus 50, minus 100, minus 150. And you have to write a scale here. Scale. Whatever the values you have taken, right, that you have to write here. So x axis. Okay. S axis, that is 1 unit is equal to 150. Here we taken a 50, right? 1 unit. This is called as the 1 unit. Sorry, 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. This is called as the 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 50 units. Okay. And y axis also 1 centimeter is equal to 50 units. For every graph you need to write the scale. Okay. I forgot to tell that for every graph you have to write a scale here. If you are taking that is a 1, 2, 3 like that only, then you have to write a x axis is equal to 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. And y axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Okay. If you are taking a 1 centimeter equal to 2, means 2, 4, 6 like that you are taking, then 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units. Like that you have to write the scale. Here I am taking the 50. So 1 centimeter is equal to 50 units. Okay. Now plot the graph. That is a 0 here, 0 to 100. This is a 0 to 100. Okay. Next 100 to 0. This is 100 to 0. So join these 2 points. You will get it. This line is representing this x plus y is equal to 100. Okay. This line is representing this equation. Okay. So that is another 8 problems we'll do in the next class. Okay. Homework is solve this 4.3 from 4th main to this 7th main. That is a homework for you. Okay. Till that, be safe in your home.